Men jo, dette er det kuleste. Dette er ikke det kuleste. Men det som er det kuleste er at vi har fått Statoil cowboyhatter. Tror du vi kan ta noe av den kaka? Nei! Jeg heter Julie, og jeg skal kjøre på tvers av Canada i en bil drevet av frityrolje for å undersøke Statoils oljesandvirksomhet. Vi har flyttet inn i campingvogna til Wendell Herman, mens vi er her i Janvier. Så Janvier består av 2 deler, et metisamfunn og et urfolksreservat. Folk bor i veldig enkle hus, med sånn trailerhus. Barn løper rundt, hunder løper rundt, hester løper rundt. Alle mellom 10 og 60 år ser ut til å ha sin egen firehjuling. Så i hvert fall sånn utover kvelden så begynner det å høres ut som en racerbilbane. Så det ligger langs den motorveien nummer 881, og Statoil sitt felt ligger jo bare rett på andre siden av motorveien. Det feltet er ikke begynt på enda, de skal begynne utvinning der. Sånn med årene. Og reservatet det er et relativt stort område som er beskyttet, men på alle kanter av reservatet så er det planlagt nye prosjekter da.
But my concern with Statoil is, when they came with an image, like we're from Norway, we're environmentally conscious, like our shareholders are the people, and we practice the best practices in the world. So we give them the go-ahead, okay, why don't you, sort of pave the road, be the forerunner, for this is how to do business in this part of the country.
Vi er på Statoils Local Opportunities Center. Et senter de har bygd for å kunne hjelpe lokalbefolkningen med å få jobber i oljeindustrien.
Our clientele really are composed of people seeking employment opportunities. There's people seeking contracting opportunities. There's employers who are looking for employees. Then there's also my other client, the one that I work for, Statoil, who is interested in, who do you know, Chris, in the area that provides X, Y, or Z service?
Her det jobb som elektriker og sveiser. Og vi må se litt på lønningen også, for det skal liksom være det stedet i Canada med aller høyest lønninger, aller best betalte jobber. En sveiselærling kan få $50 i timen. Det er jo rimelig bra. Jeg tror da jeg jobbet i Montreal fikk jeg $12 i timen, eller 10.
At first they said no problem. They said if we don't give you revenue sharing, we'll guarantee we'll give you contracts. A little spin-off so that we can make some money and employ the local people. And so far they said, oh, well, you have to wait till next project. The contracts are taken by somebody else already. So, everything's just kind of sitting there. They had put the stuff together by industries for LOC or the incubator. Half these people in the community, they don't even know what the hell it's all about.
A company says, look, we've got to be a face in the community. We're going to be in this community for a very long time. And so it behooves us to get engaged in providing some things that help the local community, help themselves, to help us, to help them, and so on.
I don't think it helped anybody. Really honest opinion, their friends got the jobs and it left the communities up. And for somebody trying to break into the business now, it's too late for them. They've chosen their contractors.
We couldn't have provided a really clear picture of what education, employment, and training looks like for local communities here if we didn't have conversations with each of our communities. The more that we understand about the communities, the more that we can share about who we are as a company, then we can get to a place where we have common interests.
I know we put a lot of risk in our land, trying to develop this land and do the oil, and we don't really like it. We don't really care for it, but maybe that's what oil is the next thing for us. I don't know, but we have to work together, whether we're white, Indian, East Indian, and
I had people come in and say, well, hey, I want to work for you. One thing I always say is, and who else? We're trying to help create companies that can work with us as well as with other operators in the region. That's a win-win.
Kingdom Cats has done well with working with all the surrounding companies, Statoil included. I've been working with their winter program for coming up 7 years, right? Having the good clientele basis and doing work for them has opened opportunities for me to venture out into other aspects of business, right? There's a lot of support. It's just if the people want to do it.
There's a few contractors that done well, maybe 1, 2. But that wasn't my idea of when I was chief. I wanted everybody to benefit.
De har falt mellom to stoler, de som bor her. Og det er jo bare åpenbart at for noen som har vokst opp her, så er det steget opp til å få en jobb i en såpass komplisert operasjon som Statoil sin oljesandutvinning. Det er veldig vanskelig.
They're the fastest growing demographic group in Canada, the Aboriginal communities. The high school graduation rate is terribly low, and so therefore their job prospects are poor, and therefore the whole economic basis for the Aboriginal community is dismal.
I think the CEOs of these companies should really look at their project, not just pump oil out of the ground and put it on the market, but look at their impact areas and deal with the issues in the communities. What is needed out there?
Siden vi ikke får lov å se Statoil sitt anlegg, så skal vi opp i lufta og se det ovenfra.
Yeah. Have you guys been working on this a little while now, or are you guys just gonna start?
We started in Montreal, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we've driven across the country.
Oh, wow. So is it a controversial issue that they have interest over here?
In Norway it is, yeah. I think the reason why we're so excited is because they won't let us in. But this is like, we got a tour anyway.
Yeah.
Beautiful!